bro, what they do? Y'all know I be on my little history shit, and I be doing a lot of like little researching and shit. Now look what I see. Look what I found. A slave cemetery. Yeah, slave cemetery. But I want to show y'all something. What they built on the slave cemetery. A park, bro. No lie. They got a slave cemetery. Goddamn me, a park built on top of a slave cemetery. Basketball court, whatever. Like, for real. Slave cemetery. It's crazy. Now I want to show y'all some other shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to show y'all some other shit. Now you see, they got a wall right here. This is right over this wall is a Confederate cemetery. Ain't nothing wrong with the Confederate cemetery. But then look, when you look at the slave cemetery, excuse me, they got a park for kids to play on. Niggas standing on top of bodies, man. No lie. Niggas standing on top of bodies. But that just show how people really give a fuck about what we got going on. I be always tapped into certain kind of shit. Y'all see it for yourself. It ain't nothing but a small little wall. And right over the wall, you got this. Right over that, I just break it down to y'all. Nigga walking on top of slaves. Y'all forgive me for all my ancestors, for all my long lost ancestors. Y'all forgive me. As soon as you come over here, slave cemetery. Y'all want to see all the slaves in the cemetery? Right now, they built the park. Y'all hold it down. Big bro. Big bro. Hey, big bro.
Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and infinite glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakwadash, double honor to the apostles and the elders, the great millstone who will and teach well, peace, faith, and salutations to the hopeful elect, as pushing his word true and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to you brothers, you Akim out there. And I want to do a lesson on a video that came out of a Jake that recorded a video of a slave cemetery, which was built on, which a park was built on. These devils, these Edomites, they built a park. They built a park on the slave cemetery, and on the Confederate cemetery, it looked like a regular cemetery, you know. But that shows the wickedness of Esau, man. That shows that you know, Esau is the devil, man. That shows that this devil is our enemy, man. You know? And a lot of these jakes, they want to be buddy with these Edomites and thinking that these Edomites are your friends. Just look at what they did. Just look at the history. Rape, rob, and murder. You know? Just look at it. Look at this video. Prime example. You know, Esau always has had that perpetual hatred, man. Let's get that in the book of Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 35. In verse 1, and it reads, Moreover, the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. You know, and that's what we're doing. We're prophesying against Mount Seir. And who's Mount Seir? Mount Seir is Esau, Edom. Mount Seir was Esau, Edom's so-called white man's home, which is located in the so-called Middle East. And prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus said the Lord Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. That's right. So the Lord is going to destroy all you Edomites, man. You know, especially when America, Babylon, Grace is destroyed for all the wickedness they have done to our people and all the wickedness they push out here, man. Verse 4 and reads, I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt know. So like I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am the Lord Yahweh Shai. Verse 5, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel. by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity and the time that their iniquity had an end. That's right. So these devils, these Edomites, they had a perpetual hatred towards you Israelites, man. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. Prime example, the slave cemetery was built on by a park, man. And other places like what's the name, Lake Lanier, or not Lake Lanier, Seneca Village, which was a so-called black community in New York that got built on by I forgot. Seneca Village was a matter of fact. Let me look it up real quick. It says Seneca Village was a 19th century settlement of mostly African American or Israelites, landowners in the borough of Manhattan, New York City, within would become present-day Central Park. So they destroyed Seneca Village and made it into a park. You see? So these Edomites, man, they gonna pay for all that, man. It says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword, in the time of the calamity, in the time that the iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, says the Lord Yahweh outside, power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. That's right, man. Verse 7, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. Verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with his slain men, and in thy hills, and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers, so they fall that are slain with the sword. That's right. So Yahweh me outside, it's going to slay a lot of you Edomites, man. A lot of you Edomites are going to get destroyed. A lot of you Edomites are going to be killed, man. You Edomites are going to receive the judgment of Yahweh me outside for what you've done to his people, man. The Israelites. Verse 10, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will all possess it, whereas the Lord was there. Therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh power, I will even do according to thy anger, and according to thy envy which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee. And thou shalt know I am the Lord, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Yasharallah, saying they are laid waste, they are given us to consume. And that's the mindset that a lot of these Edomites had, that these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans were given to us that we may consume them, that we may destroy them forever. But that's, that's the mindset that they were given, but really, the Spirit by Yahweh outside, the Lord punished us by us disobeying his word, But ultimately, Esau is going to receive his judgment for what he done by touching the apple of the Lord's eye, This is the book of Ezekiel 35, or Ezekiel chapter 25. And get straight to the point. Ezekiel 25, verse 13, and reads, therefore thus said the Lord Yahweh power, I will also stretch out my hand upon Edom, and will cut all man and beast from it, and I will make it desolate from them, and I will make it desolate, and I will make it desolate from Teman, and they of Dedan shall fall by the sword. Verse 14, and I will lay my vengeance upon Edom by the hand of my people Yasharallah, and they shall do in Edom according to my anger and according to my fury, and they shall know my vengeance, said the Lord Yahweh from outside power. So the Lord is going to use his men to bring vengeance upon Esau, Edom, for what they have done to our forefathers, for what they have done to our people, man. The Lord's gonna lay his vengeance upon Esau Edom, man. Look what they had done to our ancestors, man. Will worked us to death, made us pick cotton, tobacco, sugar cane. And they end up putting a park in front of a slave cemetery. And for them Confederates, them damn Edomites, they end up making it look like a regular cemetery. You see the irony, you see the wickedness of Esau Edom. That's why Esau Edom's gonna pay, man. Let's get the book of Isaiah, the 64th chapter. This book of Isaiah, chapter 64, verse 63, so I feel. This book of Isaiah, chapter 63, verse 1, and it reads, "Who is this that cometh from Edom, with thy garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness mighty to save." Verse 2, "Wherefore art thou red in thy apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat?" Verse 3, "I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there is none with me. For I will tread them in my anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment." Verse 4, "For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeem is come." That's right. The day of vengeance is in the Lord's heart, is in our heart also, because we were those same people. We were those same Israelites that were in captivity, man. Going through hell, man. Being in captivity, being punished by the Heavenly Father, by the Heavenly Father using Esau to afflict us, man. But the day of vengeance is coming, man. A lot of you Edomites that think you're gonna get away for all the wickedness you have done to our people, that's not gonna happen, man. You're gonna receive the judgments of Yahweh by some outside, man. Let's see what else I want to get. Yeah, that's pretty much the point, man. I want to give all praises, honor, infinite glory to Yahweh by Hashem outside, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders, great millstones, rule and teach well. Peace, Satan, and salutations, the hopeful elect. That's pushing his word, true and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom to Yakim.